afternoon and welcome to another video. Today is Friday the 7th of October 2016, and in today's video I'm going to look ahead and preview day number 6, the PDC Unibet World Grand Prix, which is going to take place on Friday the 7th of October starting at 7 PM live on Sky Sports from the City West Hotel in Dublin. Now we're getting to the semi-finals on day 6, and the semi-finals is over the best of 7 set format. The two semi-finals are as follows: Michael Van Gerwen will take on Dave Chisnall, and Gary Anderson will take on Raymond van Barneveld. Now we're going to start with Michael Van Gerwen versus Dave Chisnall. Now these two have played 41 times previously. Michael Van Gerwen's won 31 of those times. Dave Chisnall's won 9 of those occasions, and there's been one draw. Now Michael's dominated this head-to-head over Dave Chisnall in the past 9 matches, winning them all. But Dave's last one came back in UK Open qualifier in February this year, and his last TV win against Michael Van Gerwen came back in the quarterfinals of this same competition, the World Grand Prix, back in 2013, where he won by 3 sets to 2. Now Michael Van Gerwen in his quarterfinal beat Simon Whitlock by 3 sets to 1 with 103.09 average. It was an amazing performance, and he's getting better and better as the matches get on. Usually add 10 points to someone's average if you take away the double start, and he'd have averaged 113 if it was a straight start. Set 3 was the turning point of this match. Michael Van Gerwen won this in the deciding leg, and it made life so much easier for him. He had the starting double percentage of 64%, and his finishing double percent was 48%. And he'll take on Dave Chisnall. Dave Chisnall beat Darryl Gurney by 3 sets to 1 with a 90.54 average. It was a close match, but he got off to a good start winning that first set. Darryl had chances at double top and missed them, and then Dave stepped in and took advantage, winning the first set, and it made him get a quick start winning the next set, and he never looked back from there. So what do I think is going to happen in this match? Dave Chisnall has to improve his scoring and his double percentages. He has to improve both his starting double and his finishing double and his scoring to improve with Michael Van Gerwen, because Michael Van Gerwen at the moment, if he plays like a Darian Simon Whitlock, is on a completely another level from anyone else in this competition. I think Michael Van Gerwen will be too strong for Dave Chisnall in this match. I think Michael Van Gerwen will win this match by 4 sets to 1 over Dave Chisnall. The second semi-final sees Gary Anderson take on Raymond van Barneveld. Now these two have played 31 times previously, and Gary has 15 wins, Raymond van Barneveld has 14 wins, and there's been 2 draws. And Gary, interestingly, won all 6 meetings between the pair this year, and it runs for the last 8 games he's won in a row, Gary Anderson over Raymond van Barneveld. Raymond's last win against Gary Anderson came back in the 2015 Premier League, so that's almost a year and a half ago now. Gary Anderson in his quarter-final match beat Kim Hybrits by 3 sets to 1 with an 83.03 average. It was a very, very slow start from Gary Anderson. He was pulling his darts a little bit in early sets, but as the match wore on, he got a little bit better, and that was the difference in this match. The turning point was set 3 again. Kim had chances to win that set, but Gary snatched that set to go 2 sets to 1 up, and again he didn't look back, winning the next set a little bit more convincingly, played a little bit more better in the last set. It was unlike his performances against Kyle Anderson and Jamie Caven, where he was outstanding. This was a blip performance, and hopefully for Gary Anderson it was just a blip. He was better than double 10 I've ever seen him before. And his double percentages were 37 and 38%. So starting double was 37%, and his finishing double percentage was 38%. Again, he wanted to the 50% mark, but he was always away within his first 3 at 37%. He wanted that double percentage to be at 50%. And he'll take on Raymond van Barneveld. The Raymond van Barneveld convincingly beat Benito van de Pas by 3 sets to 0 with a 93.36 average. He's fully focused this week, was seen by another good performance. He really does enjoy the set format, does Raymond van Barneveld, and he only lost 1 leg in this match. It was a break of throw on his darts. He broke Benito van de Pas every time he threw first, with 5 breaks of throw in this match. He outscored Benito van de Pas in all stats, and his double percentages were very, very good. His starting double percentage was 45%, and his finishing double percentage was 50%. Now, what do I think is going to happen in this match? I think it's a very, very interesting match, because you would say that Raymond van Barneveld has more form in this competition, having 3 strong performances, where Gary's had 2 strong performances and 1 weaker performance. So it'll be interesting to see, because also Gary Anderson's won the last 8 matches, so is there something in Raymond van Barneveld's mind that Gary's got the wood over him, or will Raymond just put that to the back of his mind like he's done for the rest of this week? I think it's a very, very interesting match. I think this match will go all 7 sets, and I think that Raymond van Barneveld will edge this match by 4 sets to 3 over Gary Anderson. I think the sets that Gary Anderson won will be quite comprehensive, and the sets that Raymond van Barneveld will win this match will be very, very tight. But I think Raymond will nick the sets. I think Raymond will win this match by 4 sets to 3, but I think this will be a classic semi-final in the World Grand Prix. So with that, that's the end of this video. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up on the video. If you want to leave any feedback in this video, you can do so by the comment section below or by my Twitter, which will also in the description below. And until tomorrow, I preview the final of the World Grand Prix. I will see you then. Goodbye.